Okay. Let's get set up here. This will be the YouTube recording, won't it? Alright, YouTube. Let's show you what we've got. So, JJ's up against K-Wood. He's got a slacker. Yay! He hasn't got Gas, he hasn't got JKL, he hasn't got Darth Revan or Malik, so that is positives compared to the last round. And we have got a few more positives, because last time we didn't have a single thing going in our favour. Whereas this round, at least we've got some speed mods going our way. However, this guy is double my GP. Well, over double my GP. So, yeah, it's a rough draw, this. I'm not complaining, I get it. It's the idea that, you know, I've won a lot, so I face someone who's lost a lot, but man, oh man, this is a rough draw. I mean, just look at some of those stats. He's got double my Zetas. I mean, I'm surprised he's only got one Omicron. I mean, yeah. I'm actually glad I'm ahead in the speeds, but man, oh man, it's gonna be a toughie, this. I mean, if I get anything from this, we're gonna be doing well. So, let's see, eh? Yeah. I completely get that. That's the thing, I tend to use him with GG, so again, that's where I was thinking maybe I've got a reason. Okay. Let's have a look at what they put down up north. That's the main area I'm bothered about. Yeah, we've got Bosk, Alps, GG. Interesting GG comp. So, what are we going to do? I would like to try something. If anything, I've got this mentality right that I've got a few mistakes in me tonight, I feel. I won't burn one now. The Rook. I'm not going to disagree that this one is a bit of a mismatch, but yeah, I know where they're going with it. So I'm not going to say it needs a bad fix. Just when they said originally, oh yeah, it might take a while to settle, it's like, yeah, I think people would like it a bit sooner. You have a 600k account and you're facing a 1.6 million GP. Yeah, that is rough. Nearly 3 times your size. Yeah, 2-0 as well, that is bad. You'd have thought you'd have had less time, shall we say. Can we do that? Nice. Let's do that. Pass that over there. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Stay strong, Wrecker. Stay strong. That's it. That's it. Ooh. Yep, Makashi. Ugh. Oh, come on, Dooku, stop. There we go. I wouldn't get so deep. I mean, I'm not being funny. I don't know how I'm going to go on today. I mean, I'm just attacking out of a bit of curiosity at this point because it doesn't look great if we're going to be honest. You know, he's got SLKR down south, so all he's got to do is beat my top wall quite efficiently. But still, I wouldn't say I'm out of it. I think that's the way you just look at it. You think, can you set something down that will trip them up? Because don't forget, there's a reason why this 1.6 million GP guy is going to be taking you on. What's the matchup looking like? This guy is double my size. Well, more than double. I'm about 2.5. He's about 5.6. 5.7. He's got... I've got 50... I think it said I got 50 Zetas, so he's got 100. I think that's what it said, anyway. So, yeah. Big mismatch. Alright, I'm backing out of the game a minute. Because we've got that funny noise that always happens when Bad Batch are picked. Here we go. I'd rather restart. It's just that echo where it goes. I'm not going to call this a speed run tonight, but I'm going to try and get through this at a good pace. It's like that. I'm glad Bad Batch won then. I feel like that was a good match for them as far as... I wasn't expecting a win, but to get 75 first battle, it's like, alright, we're doing good. I was doing Conquest not long before I started streaming, and Lord Vader. Yeah, Lord Vader. He was not fun. I don't particularly want to face Lord Vader again. I'll have to have a look around on the internet, just see what teams are being used, because there should be something that'll beat him, but I don't know what. I might not even have the star card or the data cards. That could be the issue. It's where you kind of wish you could do more data cards somewhere in case you get the wrong one, but yep. Alright, yeah, that might be a fair point. I mean, I did look at easy difficulty for my baby account here, and I just didn't think it was worth it for me, even though, just in a sense, it's probably worth doing box 1 on medium and getting something there than doing all as much as you can in easy and getting less. That was my logic. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Ooh. We're going for Jedi versus Palp. Tenacity up. That should throw a spanner in his works. Oh, of course you can only do easy. I forgot that the difficulty was in there. Thing is, when Conquest first came out, it was... Let me just remember this. You got immediate, like, it was normal difficulty, but you could do it anything below 4 mil. So yeah, that did surprise me. I know Endel did something about Rey. Was it... Ooh, let me try and remember. I think it was Rey Cat, Rey Cat, L3 Vandor, and something. I can't remember exactly, but it was on that video he did with the counters. Nice little video for him, by the way. Ooh, okay. Get that over there. Ooh, okay, chill. Okay, we've had the sacrifice. You're not finding Lord Vader a problem? Let me just read up a sec. You're on hard and it's better than last time, but the grind... It's like a grindy thing on Grind Day in Grind Town in the Democratic Republic of Grindland when everyone is grinding to the grind song. That I will agree on. Just simply down to the fact that I had one day where I couldn't really do much on it. I literally didn't have time. And I'm already feeling like I'm miles behind on it. You know, I know you could argue a lot of things need rectifying about Conquest, but that is one thing that does need fixing in my eyes now. It's like, you gotta give people a day off. I haven't ground my gears since I last watched Family Guy. Well, at least someone else saying it. Now, what really grinds my gears? Maybe we can get Yoda back. Ooh, yep, Yoda's back. Probably won't get anyone else, but I'll take that. I mean, Tarkin, if you wanted to be tanky, I wouldn't be against it. 63, that's better than I thought. Yeah, raise difficult to make work because the modifier... Oh, hang on, are you talking about in Conquest? Sorry. Right. I'll admit, I was completely out of it then. Yeah, I'm with you now. Honestly, I'd go to my head you were just talking about normal LV counters. Yeah, that modifier sucks. I mean, I've got JML on my main, and I'll admit I'd used a lot of stamina at that point, so that could have been impacting as well, but yeah, quite rough.
Hello there.
Hello there, Badger. Thank you for the follow. Is this button working? Yay, it is. Just checking to see if OBS had an update, and I'm checking to see if things are still working. Okay. Final round. Let's take these in. We'll do that and We'll go one more actually. Jedi. Yeah, was that? Did you say it was Fatal Stream? Or was it like a video? If it's a video, I wouldn't mind watching it. I don't feel like I've seen him do a video in a while though. Okay. That didn't do too much. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Can we do that? Nice. Come on, Dukester. A bit more would be nice. Hang in there, Barry, so hang in there. Isn't a tank, but I'm treating her like one. There we go, a bit more extortion. Let's just go over there. Heal up, there we go. Right, that's one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, roly-poly. More extortion. Okay, a bit of a waste of that. Send that over there. More extortion. That ain't the worst thing. If you get a heal for Barris, it'd be lovely. Alright. 61. So we cleared the zone. I ain't beating that. I am not beating that. So, yeah. Have we got anything other than gas? We've got geos. Let's try the geos here. There's quite a few high relics on this side as well, so that's a little bit of concern. Let's go for Officer, because I saw he was relic 7. Okay, one down. Let's go over here. Let's do basic for now. It's too early for the big hit, I think. Let's send that over there. Now. Lovely. That's a nasty combo. Buff immunity and then buff clans. Let's go over there. Yeah, I could do some fact taking a turn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. That'll do. Okay, one more until we get the big cleanse. It's been quite brutal with the brute, though. I mean, that was a nasty one, too, he had. There we go, it's out now, so he can taunt again. Ooh, okay. Lands up. Jedi, hello there. How you doing? Just wrapping up the baby account. Well, kinda. There is one more battle, but it's a foregone conclusion. They really want my brute dad today. Hey, Mary J, how you doing? Aloe doesn't want to die right now. Everyone else seems happy, though. Can we just do that? And then maybe another big hit with brute. Hey, 65. Okay, final one. Why can't you beat him, Gas? That's all I've got. Escape Podcast, rating with 10. Thank you very much. Oh. Well, you're coming to a bonfire right now. This is the death of my baby account in this round, but we're going to just see it off. Go and see it off. Let's do a basic. How long do you think I can survive? Like, how many turns? Right, that's the first bit done. Ooh. I'm curious if they could be thick. No. You gave me a glimmer of hope then, as if to say maybe they will go for Rex. Oh well. How about it? Oh, efficiency-wise, right, maybe I could have gone a little bit better. I could have used Gas as a solo on something, then clones with Shaq somewhere else, but honestly, I enjoyed this more. That's it. Okay. Baby done and dusted. We cleared the zone. I've left him my Padme and Gigi down there to sort of tickle him with. Night Sisters and Murder Bears, plus I think Dash holding north. No, Bosk. Bosk. Dash is elsewhere. But yeah. I've left him something a little bit trickier back here. That's why I cannot deal with his fleet. But yeah, a little bit rough, but yeah. I don't really care about the baby. I've said it plenty of times. Okay, so let's close this down. Let's go to the ult account. Ooh, my opponent's attacked. Okay, we better get in there quick. So, we're up against Liverpool fans JF. That feels really weird because that is kind of my initial. So, well, the end bit anyway. So, yeah, I feel like someone in my family may be a Liverpool fan. Okay, let's show you what Crimson's up against. Okay, so pretty simple start. We've both got a slacker, so that is good to know. He's got Gas, Revens, Malik, and JKL. No exec. Stats-wise, I'm out on top when it comes to the GPs, bar the fleet GP, so a little disappointing that. Usually I'm doing okay in fleet, so a little bit behind in this case. Zetas, I've got an 8-gap margin. One ahead on the not the Omegas, the Omicrons. I don't know how many Omegas I've got. Yeah, then 58 to 43 on the Gear 13, so a nice little gap there. When it comes to the rally breakdown, I've got 3 rally cates to a 0, 14 sevens to his 8. I'm 2 behind on the 6s, seems to be the case quite often. 1 behind on the 5s, not as bad as usual. And 25 to 16 on the 4s and below, so that is a nice little gap. When it comes to the mods, not as big a gap as I would like. In fact, it's all quite close. So, not the closest matchup I've ever had, but still a bit too close for comfort. So, yeah, let's see what he's done, because he's obviously attacked. As you say, Luke, a lot of green there. Alright, he's already tickled my bottom. He's taken out my slacker in 2. Taken out my nuke, but he got stuck on GG. Has he done anything else, or is he calling it a day? Oh no, he's still up north. Okay, I'm alright leaving him for a second. Just see how he gets on. Oh, I'm going to say, it's a good little drop, that. I mean, we've still got to deal with a few things. Let's just check what he's got. Okay, not fantastic there. Yeah. Yeah, that hasn't popped up north yet. Got a DR, got a GG, and a gas. Yeah, it could be a strong defense, so we're going to take the bottom wall carefully. I think a preloaded GG is a bit of a pain to get through, so we may win just by clearing one zone. Let's just see how he gets on here, because he's already lost one there. I've got to love that, by the way. I can't remember who it was last stream. It might have been LOTD, or it could have been someone else who was talking at the time. But bam, he really trips people up. I mean, you think gear 8, and he got a hold. Plus, I'd like to think Mission and Biggsy play a part there. They're a little annoying. There's 3 AoEs in that team. And I like the days from O as well. Not like it's a killer defense, but it's still something that if people don't know or they haven't thought of that comp or seen that comp, they might just go under a little, especially with the weak BAM. Is he done yet, or...? Yeah, he's done. Right, so he hasn't gone in for another yet. So I think we're going to let him know I'm here. Let's start with JKR. I've got a little plan for offense this time. Well, not a plan, but there's something I want to try. Just finding the right place for it. Alright, well, you kind of helped me out there, what? I wasn't really going to go for him, but I appreciate it. Okay, give that to the GMY. Yeah, clear should be more than enough here, how things are looking. Or zone clear at that. Okay, let's see if we can get a double tap on Watt, because that's not a big Watt. We're going to get smacked for it, but... gotta get Watt out so B2 doesn't come back. Okay, from here, let's just take it slow for a minute. My phone's vibrating a lot, let me move it. Smack. Let's get some foresight up. Good timing. Swap with Yoda. Let's get DDK's TM down. Actually, you know what? Let's go for DDK. Well, why? Hang on, why am I faffing around for? I should go for Grievous. I was chewing with my food then. Let's just go for him. Missed my chance now because I haven't got the mark. Oh well. Oh yeah, I completely agree with you, Luke. I think defense is doing me well here, and I actually didn't expect it to do that well. You know, when I saw the actual scores he got, I thought, you know what, you got a few more tunes than I've got. You've probably got a better advantage than I have, but yeah, defense is looking good. Swap with Yoli? Why was I suddenly getting rid of the J? Anyone near? If that's a Yoda. 61. 71. Okay. Knock knock. I know, I don't know where that J went. Just floated off into the ether. Okay, he's taken out Phasma. Has he gone back for Grievous? I could have sworn that was 2. We tripped up on Slacker. Okay. What are the speeds on this? 320. 269. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the end, I've got to agree. Okay, I'm going to play this relatively safe. And I'm saying relatively because last round, I cocked up on Imperial Troopers versus Darth Radden. So I'm thinking, let's just play it reasonably safe and do a mirror. I'll probably... It might not be the cleanest match, but I'm pretty certain I can one-shot this. And if not, then I have got imps. Okay, let's do that. CBM's out there. Ooh, okay. That'll do, Donkey, that'll do. Have that, you. Give him a smack. Wrong one. You had to go for the wrong tank, didn't you? And again you went for the wrong tank. Set, will you stop being such a bloody good tank? 63. That was all Set, I think. Okay. And you know what? We're going to do another. For the simple fact, I know it works. We did it on stream just before we had the raid. So, yeah. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Let's go. Counter. Double tap. Very much back and forth match this. Is it Magic Mirror? Oh, okay. I honestly wouldn't know. Oh yeah, go and be careful. Especially after I've been a bit cocky saying I did it earlier. Although in fairness, I did it earlier, so I have justification for thinking it should work. Okay, he'll go down first, which is what we like. Right, we don't want to get rid of one of the sides. Just take it nice and steady. Come on, bit more, bit more. Okay, he gets up. Okay, so we gotta survive a few hits from them. Okay, that isn't bad. I don't mind that. Have that. Yeah, go on, have that. Okay, that's what we want. A bit rough, but it is kind of what we want. Okay. As long as he goes down first, we should be okay. Okay, come on. Need a bit more. Need a bit more. don't want to use that yet. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's why I was holding on to the form up. Okay. They could die if I do that, so I'm sticking to a basic. Then we form up. And then get rid of 5s. No sacrifice. Get rid of Rex. Bombs away. Can we get rid of Echo? Lovely. You gotta love it. Okay. Oh, let's just relax them in now. Sorry, Tenacity Up says what? Let's do that. Once he's lost his clones, he's dead. 58, not great banners, but still, we took out a gas in 1. Okay, back wall. Ooh, Chirper Army. Not too impressed with the rest, though. I'm kind of stuck. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but the team I was hoping was there wasn't there. How fast are these bozos? Well, that's pretty quick. That is pretty quick. I want to experiment with something, and it's a bad idea this, but I'm going to take a gamble that I can do a 2-shot if needed on the GOs. Just for, like I say, experimentation purposes. Okay, here we go. Chirper. Paploom. Logray. Wicket. 3PO. Hello there, unknown me. I do have Vader left. This could go badly wrong, by the way, but I've got an idea of how this goes in my head. Okay. Over to Logray. Days. Then all in on Soldier. Go for Poggle, and we're going to do... Let me just get this turn order out in my head. Let's do that. And you see the stacks of confusion. Got 2 on Paplu, 2 on Wicket. He's due his turn. Chirper, I need 1 on. Get 1 on Chirper. Okay. Okay. Let's get that 2 meter off GBA. Alright. Okay. Face it. Let's do this. Let's do that. Pull in 3PO. Let's do that. Rain it down. Stormwind. Alright. That is why the Murder Bears are getting the love. That was worth it. Just for that little bit of experimentation. When you think, right, there's such a great control team, as long as you can control how that battle's playing out, and I'll admit I let it slip for a minute. That's when I think Luke was saying this is looking bad. If you can keep control, it is fun. No, I think you were right at that point, Luke. I think it was slipping a little bit. I managed to regain it when, without looking back, I'm not sure, but I would guess it was when I managed to get Chirper, the extra stack of translation. That is the key thing to that entire battle. Try and get them all on 3. I'm going to say, I've been enjoying the Ewoks for Rook. That's all I can really add there. Inferno, hello there. I don't know if you witnessed my Ewoks coming in and just tearing them a new one. Oh. Okay. It was a nice win. I will completely agree there. I enjoyed it. Alright. Plus, we've got quite a bit left still. Someone just came in my room with a jazz instrument. Yeah. We've got to be careful. We don't want to be tripped up by these little buggers. I've got to give a shout out, by the way. Let me find this dude's YouTube channel just while I'm thinking about it. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put this in chat. It's my chat. I'm going for my own rules. Right. This guy is called the Gerbil. And I don't know how many of you know him, but he's got a lot of videos on Ewoks. And he gives you advice on how to mod them, what they can take on, or at least he's going to. So, yeah, by all means, go and give him a check out. I'm giving him that win there, to be honest, because he was the one who showcased 3PO. And he actually did do a comparison of the damage. I think it was if you have Alder in there, it takes 4 turns to take out the same tune that with 3PO, it takes 2. So, yeah. You know him, DJ. Yeah. I feel like this. I always treat it like with a bit of a grain of salt when you don't see things, but it does actually show with via Galactic Challenges how well they do. So, again, I think it's worth a shout out at the very least. Right, with this, like I said, there's an army there, so we're going to play it careful. We don't want to fall to the same trap we've just gone into, so let's go in with Empire. We're going to put Gideon in there as well, just for safety. Really, after that, though, would be enough. Yeah, 150. I'll tell you what, I think I could even play it safe and just do this. Gideon's 350, is he? 340? So, yeah, Army Bears. Not with Army Bears. My Vader isn't that good. My Vader's only 236. Yeah, but I haven't really got another place to use Gideon. I mean, you know what I mean? I've got Bastila Jedi, Atbar Rebels, I've got to admit, now that the initial instrument's gone, the jazz music is quite nice. But yeah, I've got bog standard Imperials that can take that out, so I haven't really got a need for Gideon. So I'd rather make sure he's there doing something. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'd rather use it than not, especially when it comes to the army. Let's go for Alder straight away. Yeah, exactly. We got the win anyway. He can't... Well, he's preloaded my Grievous pretty bad. He's preloaded my... What was up north? He's preloaded one of them up north anyway. Yeah, like I said, that just took the initial TM away. Just meant that there wasn't any risk of Vader suddenly being crept up on. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely easy. They only get 30 speed, true, but again, I dislike the risk of I dislike the risk of them actually getting out. It might have been overkill, but honestly, I don't mind. Okay, I'm going to use the imps here. Did I put Iden down? Yeah. Yeah, overkill again. Yeah, exactly. If there was something really strong still, I'd be like, yeah, you know what, I might need Gideon for something, but this does not worry me that much. Portal. I didn't think it hit that hard, if I'm going to be honest. I thought it would at least cause one revive. Okay, never mind. Well, Dart won that one. Okay, yeah, I was a bit surprised there myself. I don't know what we're going to do here, if I'm going to be honest. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, Inferno. How about yourself? I'm still a Jedi. Exactly, I thought at least he might survive one battle. He had a bad loss, Zafiro, unlucky. Inferno, feeling amazing. Got progress on GL Sabine with Doge Feb. Nice. Kaleri could have just done Vader Gideon since Vader's TM can't be removed, so Hal just received the 25 TM gain and go. Yeah, that might have been a better idea. I don't know. I think, again, it was like I haven't really got a home for Palps after that. Alright. What are we going to do with this bunch of bozos then? I haven't got a lot here, have I? Nope. So, let's go Geos. And so it gets Captain Arn out, we should be fine. I did forget to check then if that was actually a Atbar army. Forget that there might be a few in the wild. I mean, didn't do anything for him, but yeah. Let's do that. Okay, old Ben's being useless. Okay, that was interesting. I don't think Sunfuck even noticed Leia then. KB Driven, hello there. How you doing? We're doing quite good here. Let's say we're on course for a full clear, short of a major cock-up, which is not to be ruled out where it comes to me. How about yourself? Yeah, that really made me laugh then with Sunfuck. It's as if he just said, hey, excuse me, you're hitting me. Kaleri, the army is on Qui-Gon lead, so yeah. And say Qui-Gon there didn't really worry me. But Rallic 7 Ewok Elder just chilling here. SWGOH GG, I don't know. What are you talking about my GG? Nah, GG's still standing. I don't think I've got a solo tune left in my roster. I don't think I have. Kylo could potentially do it. I've never tried a Kylo solo on a protection up team. It could get a bit nasty, especially with Bast having a stun and ability block it. It's a combination I don't really fancy, if I'm going to be honest. And that definitely he couldn't do. Yeah, Ewok Elder Solo, that would be more for the giggles, wouldn't it? You're at work just listening in, going to do some GAC later, but I'm facing the same opponent I fought last week when it was cancelled. Ooh. You know, that didn't happen to me. I was expecting that, but no, me and my opponent from last round, we were in the same bracket, but we didn't draw up, which was pretty cool. Well, you know what I mean? I don't want to be facing the same people all the time, especially considering the guy did beat me. Being a bit selfish, but yeah, I didn't really fancy facing him again. Alright. Yeah, I haven't got Old Republic. Just realised that. But what have I got? Got Mishmash, really. If I did Empire, I could do Thrawn Lead, because I've got Zeta. Unknown me. I came up against an auto-deploy and some of the team comps were surprisingly horrible to play against. Oh yeah, auto-deploys are always a nightmare. Yeah, Trey is on my mind for the front wall, because we got to get past that Ray. So, yeah, I'm thinking what can we do that's a little lighter here? And I'm thinking we could do these three. They've all got, well, Mara's pretty weak, but that's about all I can come up with. Put Tarkin in there. And then maybe do Armor. Armor could just buff Thrawn. Just keep him countering. See how it goes. Yeah, I don't tend to do Thrawn Lead, at least in a big group like this. Let's pass that to Mara. Yeah, you are right, DJ. I will concede. Palp was unnecessary. Let's drop the bomb. Okay. Don't fracture Mace, that is a waste. I'll fracture Plo. Alright, let's do that on Mace then. Get our stacks going. Let's do that. Okay. We'll do that, get Tenacity down. Gem removal. Oh, you stay off him. Or her even. Alright, over there on Thrawn. Alright, so Thrawn should be, in theory, unkillable now. Double tap. Can Thrawn have a turn, please? No? Okay. Look at that, fracture's lasting a really long time. Okay. Let's just do that. We're getting there about as slowly as mud through water. Yeah, the AI has been a bit clever about this, which is helping. We're getting there, it's just taking time. Right, let's do that. Swap a turn. Because we're now at the solo point, Thrawn's just carrying this for himself. Tarkin and TFP are just here for the ride. You know what? We're going to use that again. Yep, we'll use that. I bet those of you who got Relic 7 Tarkin from doing Lord Vader, I bet you find this really amusing. I tried, did that? Okay, bye-bye. We dropped banners, but yeah, we got through it. Yeah, Relic 7 Tarkin, I imagine he could have just one-shot that entire team. Yeah, I will try and work on it. I mean, maybe not Relic 7 straight away with... I'll try and get him to whatever the C requirement is, let's say that. Right, Ray. We're going to try and throw the kitchen sink at this. You come here for the top tier counters, Luke. There's the stuff that even Arnold doesn't show people. Alright. Yeah, do a drain. Okay. Get some retribution. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Let's pop that there. You remember before Challenge to Area Walk Assault Battle, saving Tarkin's AoE for Wave 8 was like the only way, one of the only ways to beat it? Ooh. Can't work out which one this. Do you mean like when before like Relics and all that, like when it was just Gear 12? If that's the case, that's pretty cool. Because that was way before me even. Yeah, I remember how Tarkin was used. I never really did it myself because, well, yeah, I came into the game and then Relics not long followed. But, yeah. I didn't think you'd have to do it for one of those events. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to admit, I get what you're saying there, DJ. I mean, I think for myself it was that caution. And I've gone halfway with you. I think Vader Gideon was safe. I don't think Palp and Gideon would need it for that. Palp would have helped. It was a better lead. But Palp and Mara would have probably done that entire team on their own. So yeah, that was where I went wrong. I was saying that Thrawn did alright. It was low banners, but I don't need to be efficient. At least as things stand. Right, finalizer. Oop, oop. And one more. Got a spare hole, but we don't need it. To be fair, when you get to Zone 5, it's all about winning without losing a tune. Zone 5? Did I miss a bit then? Alright, let's just put Unted on Han. Don't jip me. Stun him. I said, stun him. Or kill him. That'll do me. Alright. Let's stop him from taking away protection. Well, as things stand, he's got no protection, so I might as well pass a turn to him. We can charge up crew. Ability blocks looking good. I like the reinforcements in these situations just for the simple fact you don't know if the RNG is going to go against you and Han doesn't get stunned or hit. And suddenly you feel like an idiot. Ooh, nearly. I was hoping for a bit more health recovery there. Oh well. 69. Okay, finish this one off. We got a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I didn't know. Super Bowl just isn't my cup of tea, but I'm trying to think. Los Angeles won? I can't remember the actual franchise name, but I'm sure I saw Los Angeles won in their home stadium for only the Probably the second time a team was won in their home stadium. I'm really grasping at straws there. At least trying to remember facts. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. I mean, I did laugh a little bit. I mean, Mum knows less than me, and she saw that what matchup was, and she was like, I don't know either of these. And I said, it's like the FA Cup in football, you know, it's like two smaller teams who aren't as well known, surely. Second in the team's history. Nice. I mean, again, I don't know if they are small, if they're big or what, but either way, it's not like, say, one of the franchises I've heard of that much. Again, that could be to do with how we promote them. Alright, this is the bit that gets a bit messy. We lose one. Just try and stall until Spy comes out to play. Great. In comes Ebonok. Buff immunity. Glad that didn't get cleansed. Yeah, 60 banners. Not great. Still. How are you at facing Executor? Depending on RNG, okay. Just show you my fleet. Ooh, I haven't got my Executor counter in. There may be an enemy climbing into my position. Let's get GA on. Shoot your face hasn't attacked yet. Yeah, so we are going for a title on this account. Zhao, did he win that round? Yeah, he did win the second round, so he's up against Matty. I hope Zhao wins. He seemed a nice guy. I'm going to say... Alright, so... Last round, we did get a win against the Dark Porpoise. It was quite a messy one for him. Oh, hang on, no, that was the last round. Getting him mixed up. So yeah, this one was actually pretty clear, if I remember right. He... yeah, everything in one here. He didn't attack my fleets. Or did he take 3 on Exec? Let's just Luke. 3 on Exec. Don't ask me what happened. I wasn't there. Yeah, and then he didn't bother down south. He saw I'd done everything in 1 on his, so I think he thought, right, I'm done. So. Shoot your face. Let's show you guys what our difference is, because there is a bit of a difference. So, Shoot's got Slacker and JML, so he's got a GL advantage if you consider Exec not a GL. If not, we're par. He's got Gas, he's got the Ravens, Malik, and because of JML, he's got JKL. Now, when you look at the stats, I'm ahead in quite a lot of them. I'm about 800k ahead of him in total GP, but he's only a little bit behind on top 80 and top 65, so it's not that big a difference. And Fleet, I'm only 200k ahead, and a bit of that is going to be the Executor, so yeah, I'm taking the pluses there. Zetas, again, that's probably just down to age of account, so we're talking about 32 I think, so not that big a difference. But yeah, 4 Omicrons to 0. I'm not sure why he hasn't been getting his Omnis, but yeah, a bit unlucky there. Gear 13s were almost exactly the same, 89 to 87. Breakdown, yeah, pretty much I'm doing alright on my top end relics. He's doing better on the middle to bottom. We've both got 25, 4s or below. Now, the speed mods, I'm doing good on the 25s and the 20s, but he's actually ahead of me on the 15s. Plus, he has got 1 more offense mod than me, although I think that might be a typo on there. I'm pretty sure he was winning on offense mods. So yeah, this could be a rough one. So let's just see what he's done, because I may have made a mess of my defense, I'm going to be honest. JKR isn't that bad. I will agree. Okay, so on my defense, I did go weak. Padme, Geo's Bad Batch. In front wall, I mixed things up a little. I've put Palpatine down, I've put CLS, and I put Cal Katarn on Mothma. Oh dear, I still think you fought this. Okay. Right, down south. Put Darth Revan, Dash, and Atbar. I know there's an argument, don't show your back wall, he knows you. The way I see it, I don't think he's seeing me, but if he is, we'll find out. Oh, what's he put down? Bosky Boy, Old Republic, Jin. Down south, Revan, GBA, Ray. Yeah. Let's start off here with Night Sisters. Let's throw them in. Ooh. Try that again. So I'm thinking, deal with the bugs with the Night Sisters. We can do Bounty Hunters on the Revan. Sorry? You think you've jinxed me or something? Just curious what the apology was for. Can we get stunned on Poggle? Let's go for Soldier. Alright, get some TD down here. Some Plug A. Right, I don't like saying Daxter. Oh, wow. That's a first. Alright, we've really got to hope we can keep Zombie alive right now. If not, this is the first time my Night Sisters have lost doing this. Let's do that. No. Yeah, sorry if I'm not chatting a minute, folks. Ooh. Damn, damn. That's the first time that counter's let me down. Alright, we could be in a bit of a sticky spot here. Let's get on to the next team. Let's just deal with that in a minute. Alright, we're going to do Aura, Osk, Brief, Mando, Zam. Good tries. I think a good try would have been winning. Not being pedantic there, just... Yeah, that feels a bit sucky right now. Let's do that. Yeah, that's why I didn't do the Uno reverse just now. Really? Alright, days. Now, don't worry about that, by the way, Luke. Honestly, that's just one of them things where you look at it and you go, I can't believe that counter failed. You know, it's like, picked its moment, isn't it? Alright, we lost a few banners there, but 63 is still solid. Right. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer as well, because I put Palpatine and Vader down on defense, and that made my go-to second counter, so I've got to think of something that'll stand up to pretty big bugs. Ugh. Yeah, 63 on DR is good. No knocking it. I'm trying to think what would be good against Rey. Oh yeah, counters sometimes fail. Not the end of the world, let's say that. Those three look really squishy. So I'm going to do this. Just cross my fingers and toes. My GG's the weak link here by a massive margin. Again, I'm a bit surprised. I don't really know what it is. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Carl. You have to really pick and choose what you want to do to take it down. It's not something I relish, but kind of have to get on with it. Let's do that. I've got Rey out. Hey, we should get that Rey out. There we go. Pretty clean, that. What are we going to do with these? Because I've got Trey. She is down here. There she is. So, yeah, what the heck are we going to do with her? We got Dooku. Wampa. Dengar. Lando? I'm thinking Dooku. OG Carlo ain't here. He isn't ready for this party. He's all the way down here. All the way. All the way. There he is. There's OG Carlo. Yeah, my thoughts are we got 3 AoEs there. Got a stun. And a counter. And even if Trey gets nuked turn 1, hopefully, there's enough in the team to just not be taken down straight away. That's a counter. Let's hide Dooku. Let's hide Dengar. Daze. AoE. Nice one. Did more than the Bloody Night Sisters did. You tell I'm a little bit salty over that. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Lando down. Go on, base it. Right, come on. Need more. Okay, there we go. 36. That was a bad drop, that. Okay. I didn't really want to see something like that. Simply because I've just used that against the Geos, and that is good. Okay, we can ray that. But saying that, there's no GLs. I've got a GL now, so I'm worrying, but I don't need to worry. So, let's get JKL in here with Hoda and old Ben. Pulling that safety. So he's got 2 GLs on offense. Let's do that. I went a little light, yeah. He's got 2, so I thought I'm going to make sure that I've at least got enough to deal with whatever he might put down. Because don't forget, even though I've got Executor, there's no guarantee that... Well, put it like this. He could put a GL in both front zones, so I'm thinking I'd need my 1 at least. I've still put my CLS down. I'd like to think my CLS is pretty thick. Alright, that looks close to max. Okay. Yeah, offense is pretty strong. I thought he put 1 down at least. So, yeah. My main priority was try and mix things up. I didn't want to put something down someone could look at a GA history for. So, CLS I haven't used a lot on defense, so I thought that'll be a solid choice there. But it's also why I put Palpatine down. I don't tend to place them down. So, again, it was just something where maybe you wouldn't prepare for it. And I did kind of do the same thing he did. He put Geos and Mon down, I put my Geos and Mon down. So it did kind of pull two counters out, but yeah, it wasn't fantastic work either. We've got Nest, haven't we? I think this is the thing now. I've dropped a battle. I need to actually recover because he's got a battle on... He can afford to drop a battle on Rebels now. He doesn't have any armies, which surprised me. I thought he would have an army. Okay, can we do an AoE? No AoEs, how about that then? We're just taking our time with this, aren't we? Ness just gets more and more angry. Been woken up from a nap. We're at 68. For this Mon team, gas makes sense. Do I need gas up north? Wouldn't say so. Use Ray on that. Probably another team I can solo with that. But yeah, gas it is. There's a lot of turn meter gain there, so I'm not going to go full solo. Now, this will look crazy, just bear with me. Right, and then... There we go. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about spelling, I'm not a school teacher. Hey, that was a good resist. Okay, counters would be nice, Gas. Counters would be nice. There we go, that'll do, that'll do. So, one banner drop there, but yeah, that'll do. So, next wall. Old Republic. Hey, Gatorberg. We've got a solo on the cards here. We have dropped a battle, though, and I'm annoyed because it's a battle I don't normally lose. It's, I dropped against SWGOH. Does Zam have ham? Is it green eggs with it? Everyone's favourite school. Next one. Let's see. Resistance. I'm gonna try and underman this a little. Yeah, Geos, my Night Sisters. Normally they're a comfortable win. But I've said for a long time, just watch the day when RNG doesn't go my way and they get rid of Daka. And that's what happened today. Daka got nuked. It's bound to happen one day, but it doesn't make it any less painful. I'm doing alright besides. I seem to be... I mean, just following up on what Luke said there. I'm doing okay on banners here. Okay, not the button I meant there, but we'll roll with it. Can we get Django dealt with? That was just rude, Django. Oh, Dengar, you're a naughty boy, do you know that? There you go. Yeah, we ain't stopping Bosky boy. Ooh, we are. I thought Bosk would have had a turn by then. Alright, there we go. Stun. I asked for a stun. Where is my stun? Yeah, this is pretty comfortable. Let's do that. Hopefully we can get BB-8's light show off. There we go. A few extra protection points there. Save the swipe for a minute. Yeah, that move just sucks. Stun, please. Nope. Alright, well, have that. One banner down. Yeah. 66, still over par, so we're doing good there. Final battle. And we've got a lot left. 66, it was 1 over 65, which is the normal minimum. Justified a solo. I've been burned before. But did he listen? He did not. Okay. So, Negotiator and Malevolence. I might struggle at this point if I'm being honest. He can't beat my Executor, so that's one thing. But I probably won't beat both. So what I can try is my Negotiator against this, and then see how we get on. So, let's start. I really don't like this. This is where he has got an advantage on me. He's probably farmed his ships a bit more than I have. Let's go for Hyena. Start work on that. Get rid of that crit hit immunity. We're going to get Buzzies in a minute. Let's give them pair a smack. Plans? Ooh, that was the last thing I wanted. Come on. Oh. Okay. Let's do that. Right, the original Vulture's gone. I know I've got the ultimate, but let's just try and heal at Y-Wing, so I'm going to need it. Get rid of Sunfac. And that's about getting rid of Spy in a good fashion. You know what? Let's do that. That's a hit, at least. Just tickle the others a minute. Make him beefy. There we go. Okay, we're in the clear now. We're in the clear. I just didn't think my 6-star Negotiator could do that. So, yeah, I'm alright now. Okay. Face it. Okay. It's one. It's funny that I said I was alright and then that happens. Yeah. Yep, I'm out. So, yeah. Funny how you say that, I'm fine and then I'm not. So, full kit clear prevented. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, well. He's going to have a clean route to fleet. Like I say, he can't beat my exec. He hasn't got anything in the roster, at least as far as I can tell. Let me just check, has he got a Radis or anything? Got a Finalizer, 6-star. I don't think 6-star Finalizer will take out a 4-star Executor. Maybe it will, but... Yeah, that RNG there really got me. I mean, the way I always play that matchup, you basic on Anakin, and you're kind of hoping for an assist. Then when when Han goes, you're obviously going to get an assist, but you hope for a pair of assists. So there was just so little damage on Anakin and them opening blows that when Biggs got buff and healing immunity, you can't really rely on getting Anakin out. So you just go in survival mode then and you prey on it. But yeah, bit of a rough one, that. So he can afford to trip over my CLS, and he can afford to not beat my exec, so then it's a case of efficiency. And he's got 2 GLs. He's got Slacker and JML, so he can afford to use JML on CLS. It's funny how I'm planning all this. He could actually know a stream. But yeah, he could afford to use JML on CLS. Slacker somewhere. He's got options. So I probably lost this one, just down to not clearing that bloody fleet. Yeah, just to be clear, by the way, that's all I've got left. And I haven't got a fleet to go with it, so, yeah. Bit of a bummer. Ah, well, like I say, we lost the first round, that was a shame, but we got 1 win this week, so it'd be a shame if I did lose, because I think it'd actually get me close to Crimson in the skill ratings. Let me just check my allies. DJ, by the way, right at the top of my ally list. Hang on, am I below? No, I'm not below. Right, so Crimson's 3076. Okay, I'm 3028. So Crimson's actually ahead on skill rating. Wow. But yeah, that's quite interesting. I actually need to improve on timing. I actually thought I was doing well, but that suggests otherwise. So yeah. Right then, we are done here. We are done. So, that is it. We have pretty much done everything we need to do. 3 accounts. That was pretty quick by my stance, an hour and 45. Who's actually online right now? I feel like I had the wrong list then. Oh no. Army's on. Head over to Army. Alright, let's pause the music. There we go. So, before we head off, yeah, it was pretty speedy. I was quite impressed with that. So yeah, today we've had a follow from Badger. Thank you for the follow. Escape Podcast came in with party of 10, so thank you for the raid. And then Scribe Tribe came in with party of 28, so thank you for the subscribe as well. And then Tano came in with the follow, so thank you for the follow there as well. So yeah, that is it. I'm going to be back now on Friday. We're going to do round 1. And yeah, I'll do some other bits and bobs in between GA rounds, so hopefully I'll see some of you there. But yeah, let's get the raid going. And yeah, see you folks. There we go. Bye for now.